Hey up peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. Final Fantasy 14 part 245. Right, well we're back. We're back home. I've got to speak with Flem at the House of Splendours. At the end of yesterday's, that thing all came up about trust. Trust duties. I think I've sussed out what they are. It means I can go back and play all like the dungeons and the big bosses, etc. But rather than do it using the duty finder and waiting for teams to come up, I can do it using NPCs. I think, because I watched yesterday's upload, and obviously when it got to the end, I paused it, and I think that's what it means. I could be totally wrong. I probably am. They don't call me a git for nothing. Then of course we've got all these new purple things, which is very confusing because I've always... Oh, look, I'm crying now, I'm upset. It's bloody sun shining through the window making my eyes water. Because I always thought the purple quests were significant quests that you had to complete. So ether currents and quest ones, but hey, I don't know. I'm just going to stick with main quest, which was speak with Flem at the House of Splinters. I'm not bothering. So it is up here, House of Splendors. Have I got anything to spend? Script exchange. Who's the one that I can buy stuff off? Was it this one? Aha. Singing cluster. Well, I don't use none of these, do I? So what about weapons? Armor? Accessories? Others? Oh, they're all way low down, aren't they? Weapons? Accessories? Oh, bloody hell. Cancel. Others? Anything else? No. Music. Now I've got my fledgling dildo, I've got a dust bunny, I've got a wide-eyed fawn. Oh, what? Speaking of that, yeah, here we go. Wind up Graham. I've got some music. Why do I want to? Okay. Don't know what I've died. I'm in trouble seeing the screen this morning. Anyway, how are you all on this Well, it's brightening up a bit now, but it was a bit miserable this Sunday morning. It's brightening up a bit. Mind it's still only early. It's only like, what, 9:30. Been up a long time. That's why, instead of... I ain't got my brew today. I've got a mug of Joe. Try and keep myself awake. Bear with me 1 second. Right, back in the room, sorry. Pull my blind down a bit more, but I can't pull it down too low. Oh, nice coffee. Try and keep me awake. I had a rough night last night. The old back was playing up. Right, where is she? Is she near? Nope. What about up here then? Confused. Can't enlarge it anymore. In the house. I'm in the right one. Must be upstairs somewhere then. How do you get upstairs? Or about in it? Ah. Hang on. Ah, gonna have to be upstairs. Oh, yeah, I'll talk about hiding her away. Flem, how you doing? Albert, has it been too long? Tattoo did mention I would be joining you, did she not? Thank you. Words cannot well express. I'm so sad on seeing her again. How I long to know more of the first. This world minge filler has sacrificed so much to save. Rest your feet. Tattoo should be arriving shortly. And so Minchfiller chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle, this girl who Thancred named Reen. Come on, Irene. To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Albert, might I ask a favour of you when you next return to the First, to tell Reen that what I cannot. Tell her thank you. So I've got to go back there, have I? I don't know. I'm getting all flummoxed because I've left everybody over there. I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Who's this? Oh, hello. Riol, I hope you're here to tell me you've received word from our helper. I wish, nay, I've not had a peep out of him, and it's been a good long while, too bloody long. On account of which I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can get a signal to him from closer up. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. Well, it ain't as if we can ask Thancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking my way through Gimli now the fighting's died down. God know there's enough shadows to hide in. So I'm having trouble reading. The old peepers are playing up, and it beats waiting around here. Everything's playing up. They're probably getting old. You're buggered. And it beats waiting round here twiddling my thumbs. Any road, I just thought I'd let you know. Now I'd best be... I nearly forgot. Cryos at the stones and she wants a word. Something to do with the patient. She was getting ready to examine them again when I left. We best head back. I'm sure it's important. What's up, Jimmy Savile visiting again, is he? Ooh. Can I jump down? Yeah. I'll do. I don't care if I took a bit of damage. Come on, heal yourself. Rising storms. And I've got all these pretty purple ones. You think, oh shit, I've got loads to do, but maybe they are. I don't. I got a fucking clue. I mean, I suppose they've got to do stuff like that, haven't they? For those people who want to play this, you know, 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours a day, maybe even longer, every day. Got to keep them going. I only do an hour a day, don't I? So, and I've been playing it for, what, 10 months? Seems she's still examining them. I do hope nothing's bad.
You're here. Good.
So, how are they?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health. For the present, at least.
Oh.
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed. Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
Oh, so you are the weakest link.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured, Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening. Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
No rest for the righteous. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Now, I know that if the souls in the first, if they get killed, your body dies here at the source. But what about the other way around? If your body dies in the source, will your soul still live on in the first? I don't know.
But where's he even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
So you've got...
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I, for one, am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the first and apprise him and the others of the situation.
Well, who's told her everything then? How does she know all about it?
We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
How does she know all about the Exarch and everything? Well, it's only been a couple of days since they all disappeared. Well, Albert disappeared anyway. Because time works differently, doesn't it? So how does everybody here know all about it now then? Speak with a... Oh, I've got to go back. Okay. I might as well make the... If I'm travelling to and forth, might as well make the X. Which one? Crystallarium or Rising Stones? My home base. I don't know. Getting muddled up. Waiting for the caffeine to kick in. Ooh. Shake and resolve. Oh, there's another one. Lorfeo. Bet I could do that. Standing in silence. No, not interested. Due to Lorfeo meddling with the dreams of Skywatchers in the source and the first, Skywatchers may now provide forecasts for every region. Okay. Okay. I can change weather. Nice one. If I was playing it like I did when I played Fallout 76. Did play that for 2 or 3 years. I did like that game, but then I started doing this. Oh yeah, got to speak with him, haven't I? Say the word, I'll be happy to escort you to the ocular. Yeah, it's a shame that I didn't start doing all this sort of stuff back then. It would have been good to have done Fallout 76. Albert, you are returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. Of course it wasn't. Go on. The corporeal ether shows signs of instability. By the gods, the possibility never even occurred to me. If you have returned in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. 'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kyle and Master Montoya to keep our friends' bodies safe while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. I must have missed something, because why is Albert able to come backwards and forwards and the others can't? I must have missed something, and of course you can't go back and have a look, can you? You can't go back to like a save point and say, oh, what happened? Oh, Faye! And Fluffy Ears. And Alice. Alice, who? Yeah, I'm not going there. Orangery.
Pray excuse my late arrival.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the entity to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed. I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryle's findings.
Alright, you're all dying. Summarised enough?
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryle is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration. Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the First. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state. I would not soon throw my life away, not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home.
Ah, get it then. So Albert, it's not his soul, it's his complete body what was transported. Theirs, it was just their souls. I get it. Which is why when I went back, I didn't wake up in a hospital or anything. I ended up just at the square. Oh, I get that bit then.
But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, There remains one sure method.
Euthanasia. Self-deletion.
Oh! What was that for?
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless he says so.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
What did you just...
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion?
Yeah, if you won't mind.
Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success.
Yeah.
I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of his body and soul, but his personal effects besides.
I was right.
This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us his possessions, he could carry our souls back to the source upon his person?
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change. But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on his part, and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend.
Well, what's that in English, Orangery? Come on, speak proper.
Yet, were we to immure our souls within an object in his possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured.
God, doesn't he talk flowery? Why can't he talk proper English like I was taught when I was a children?
White Auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease. We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back unto our vacant bodies.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us. On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after. Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae Folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
Okay. Oh, look. Weapon coffer. Skill speed, direct hit rate. That's going to be that one then. Do. Right, before I do, let's have a look. Right trigger, inventory. use. +1, do you reckon? Oh, +7. I'll have some of that. Sub commands. Equip. Retrieve mana. It's going to cost a fortune to put new stuff on, though, isn't it? It's because it's like 1,500 quid a throw. Grand Adventure. The Grand Cosmos, that is the palace we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. Whilst, oh God, Orion J. While you journey, I think it best I devote my energies to the creation of White Auracite. The process requires no small amount of time, and should the new Mu consent to lend us their aid, we will have need of a suitable vessel before long. See, that's how you should talk. Agreed, then I would ask you to meet me in Sullen, and do be prepared for a warm reception. Right, we'll go to Marketplace and get me materia added. Exit. Can't he contact Fatal or Ui or whatever her name is? I like it. She'll help him. Markets. Do. Where it is now. Here we are. Tell you, brain shot to hell. Materia melding, inventory, equipped. Oh, hang on. Did I not get some new earrings? Armory chest. I've got some new earrings. So 70, 75, 48, 68. I think that's better. Retrieve materia. Do we get anything choker wise? 74, 79, 73, 51. Come on. Equip. 78, 80, 55, 79. Right, Materium Elder. It's gonna eat into me money, this, isn't it? Critical hit, +8. Direct hit rate. Can't, so it's going to have to be critical hit. Can't do that one. Critical hit again then. Go. Right, boost it up a little bit. Right, we need to put a fort job. At least we can fly now everywhere in this area, can't we? So makes it a bit easier. How are we doing on time? What, 20 minutes? Right. Get on me old dragon. Do-dee-doo. Do-dee-doo. As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on the palace grounds when I was set upon by host familiars. I expect our reception today to be no different, which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. I'm sorry, but are we not here to petition for assistance? You can't honestly think barging in is going to persuade them. Actually, I believe the Exarch may have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations. Were I them, I should be most interested to meet with those who could overcome my defences. I'm saying nothing about overcoming their defences. As with any true seeker of knowledge, there's little we can say or do to convince them to help us. Blah 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 blah. and we can seize their interest, mayhap we can earn ourselves an audience. Weapons drawn it is then. Though I must say, Exarch, you certainly seem to be enjoying all of this. Good old Albert, yeah. Do I? Well, I will not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside you all rather than pacing about inside the Crystal Tower. You both seem to be rather high spirits if you ask me, not that I'm surprised. Your moods invariably improve when Albert is around. Of course. It's Albert. She's that. She's that what does it? What exactly are you implying? He averted a calamity, and the light which seemed destined to consume him has been extinguished. It is only natural that we are pleased to see him. Yes, well, he will have plenty of time to celebrate his good health after we've finished. Of course, then let us proceed to the palace. Can I do it with NPCs? Yay! NPCs. Or should I have Y'shtola? We'll see how we go with what we've got, shall we? Right. Go on. Get rid of the map. There we go. to the right, I guess. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen here. Duh. Right, next room. Come on, die. Right. Must be this way then. Oh, get out there.
Leave the healing to me.
Okay. Oof. Right. Oh, right, we've got a big baddie, have we? The Seeker of Solitude. yellow one doesn't seem to do a great
Leave
deal.
the healing to me.
What about the blue one? Nope. Purple one. Oh, you've got to watch out for the brushes as well. Ah, yeah, bugger.
I'm with you.
Right, get the old bards going. Purple one hardly does anything. I think that'll do if I use barrage with that purple one. Come on. I'll wait for the purple one to charge up. How's my health? Not too bad.
Let's give them a show!
Well, that orange one hardly did. The yellow one hardly did anything. Blue one. No, hardly touched him. It's like they're playing pinball with you. Did I get killed then? Or did we succeed? I don't know. No. Oh, I must have got killed. I had full health. Bloody hell, it's like only the first bit. Well, here we go again then. Gonna help me eyes keep bloody watering because I'm upset. Stay out of the way of them.
Leave the healing to me.
I should have had a meal, shouldn't I? Should have had some sausages or something. Stay out of the way. Right. Try again. I'm leaving healing to you, Alfie, and you're not doing nothing. When they start playing pinball with you, then bloody brushes. Impressed with the reflections on the shiny floors, I'd admit. Subtle but good. Right, third time I'm trying.
Leave the healing to me.
Right, watch out for when he does that thing again. That's it, getting close. That's where I was going wrong, when he does that, getting close. thought we'd done it. Bloody hell. What's this, 4th time?
I'm with you.
Leave the healing to me. Focus. Release!
Right, that's everything charged back up.
You underestimate me! You underestimate me! underestimate me!
Fourth time's a charm. The chivalric spear. What bars me path? Oh, only halfway bloody through. Got any weed killer? Come on, Albert.
You underestimate me!
What we got here? Flying dumplings. Yeah, literally halfway through. Looks like it's going to be a long episode, this one.
I'm with you.
I don't know what these things do.
I can still fight.
Come on, I nearly got him. Gloves of aiming. Okay. Knew that was going to happen. yellow ones. My things don't seem to be doing as well with as they did before. Yellow ones. A little purple one. Oh, that did. You didn't like that. You don't like it up him. Guess we're going upstairs. Parapoxy, whatever one of them is. Right, we've got treasure coffer again. Piety. Oh, hello. Buggers are going to attack me, aren't they? Yeah, buggers. Try a yellow one. Oh, that hurt him.
On guard!
Oh, get out there quick.
You underestimate me!
Arrive at the Chamber of Celestial Song. Oh, treasure coffer. Heaven's Eye. Chamber of Courtly Love. Didn't she go out with Kurt Cobain? Courtly Love. Don't know which way we meant to go. I reckon this is it then, is it? You have sullied these halls long enough. Come, Lugus, our guest, yet want for company. Insatiable flame, Lugus. I've got a bucket of water. Get everything charged up. Whoa. Someone took loads of my health then.
Leave the healing to me.
What happened there? I had full health. I ain't got a clue what happened there. I had full health and then I died. If it's a shortcut, why can't it put you in just outside that room? me raging strikes ready. Zoom in. Right, bang, all me bars. Couple of quick barrages. Oh, I think that's what so lost all my health again and I was nowhere near him. Ouch. Stick by Alfie. Right, one more time and then I'm going to have to stop this because I don't know. I had half health. It's that searing flesh. How do you counteract that? Or escape from getting it? It's not like one of those that you spread out between you because everybody splits up when it happens. Instead of running together. I don't know, I'm confused. I know, I can hear you. What's new? Raging strikes. Right, hitting with everything we've got. We got all the bard songs, a couple of quick shots. They're splitting up. That's why. Right, here's the searing flesh.
I'm with you.
Leave the healing.
Right, I haven't got a clue. Do it one last time. It's that bloody searing flesh, isn't it? I'm just reading where it says the mortal flame begins searing your flesh. Maybe next time try a potion, possibly. Try and keep going. Or second wind. One of the two. It might not be me what died, it might be one of others. We'll find out in a minute, because if it don't work this time, I'm calling it a day, because it's been an hour and a half. My eyes are getting funny. What do you mean they already are? Piss off. Here we are, Courtney Love.
I'm with you.
Right, here he is. He's going to hit us with Searing Flesh. Nope, I have no idea how to beat that Searing Flesh. Right, that's what we're going to call it a day for today. We'll crack on with it. Sorry, it's a cliffhanger again, I know, but I ain't got a clue and I can't keep doing this all day. Anyway, sorry about that, peeps. Until next time, when we crack on with this, I'll see you.